Saturday, platter day. It's Saturday night and we're having a platter for dinner. Why? Because we don't fucking cook on Saturday nights. We only ever eat a platter. And tonight we're using this platter. I love it because it's got these wonderful handles, like the platters like that, but it comes in this lovely basket. I bought it from an op shop. Love it. And the kids are also having platters and we're using these. I've pre-washed my fruit and vegetables, and I've also pre-bought from the fruit shop some pineapple and rock melon, or for those Americans, cantaloupe. Let's get started, as always, with the cucumber. It's been a really hot day today, and because of that, I'm going to have a lot of fruit in tonight's platter. Kids are out in the playroom having fun, watching Bluey. There we go, Pappy, be a good girl, please. Now, I thought I'd talk to you about, my kids are starting school this year and they're turning 6 at the end of February. And I want to do a birthday party for them, but nothing extravagant. I've said to them they can each invite 5 friends and the pool should be finished, so we should have a pool party, I think. But you never know what the weather's going to be like, right? It's somewhat risky. If it's not, the weather's not suitable, even though the pool will be heated, but if the weather's not suitable, then I guess we'll just do it inside. But the intention is to do a pool party. And I've said to each of the kids that they can invite 5 friends each, and both of them have told me the friends they want to invite. Because when they start kindy, a lot of the friends are already from preschool that they know, and they wouldn't have been there that long, right? So they're not going to invite kids. I'm not going to invite the whole class, for example. People tell me that's what you do in kindy, but we're not inviting the whole class. And as a twin mum, you have to make the decision, or twin dad, like twin parents, I should say, whether or not you're going to keep your twins together in the classes or whether or not you're going to split them. And the school basically said to us, we'll do whatever you think. And we said, oh, what do you think? And during the orientation, they said they'll be fine either way. So we decided that we're going to split them up. So they're going to be in separate classes so that they can each shine, be their individual self. Clark won't feel so insecure about being a little bit behind, Cara not being able to write his name, whereas she can. And it allows them to make friends and, be their individual selves. So we'll give the invitations to those friends that they want to invite, which is fine. And I said to them they can each pick a theme. Clark has chosen Paw Patrol and Cara has chosen mermaids or under the sea. So we're going to do the party, but I'm like, it creates some logistical problems. Because do I do the parties on the same day but morning and afternoon? So Cara first, and then Clark in the afternoon. But it's a lot of work, right? Or do I just invite everybody at the same time, 3-hour party, and on the invitation they won't know that it's a double party? And because it's a pool party, obviously the parents will attend as well. At this age, the parents hang around for the party, right? So if it's 10 kids, then the parents will be there too. And it's a lot, right? And because it's a pool party, then everyone's going to get wet and you're going to have, bathrooms and showers, and it's a lot. I'm a little anxious about it. So, or do I just do them on separate days, one on a Saturday, one on a Sunday? Yeah, I'm just not sure about what the best idea is. I'm open to suggestions as to what I should be doing. And I've got to organise, because if it's under the sea Paw Patrol, then you want to do theme cupcakes and the cake, and they'll get their own cakes. But I've just got to organise the decorations. Is half of it going to be decorated under the sea and half of it Paw Patrol? These are the things I'm stressing about. Never mind, don't worry about it. It's a good problem to have. Just adding some olives there. They were Sicilian lemon and herb. I've got some salami, which is from last week, but still fresh. So I'll put that in here as well. Don't worry about it. No one's coming over. It doesn't have to be beautiful. Kids won't get salami. I'll give them some Devon, which I have in the fridge because they love Devon. Okay. Happy doesn't like tomato and he doesn't like avocado, but kids love avocado, so I'm going to give them some. Oh, I didn't do that very well. Don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. Just some avocado slices, which I'm going to put a little bit of lemon on. Clark loves avocado. So yes, that's what I've been thinking about today, the birthdays and the invitations. Or do I just say to Clark, not pick another theme, but he could do Aquaman or something that's sort of under the sea, because it's a pool party and Paw Patrol's got nothing to do with being a pool party, whereas under the sea kind of fits. But, you know, I did say he could pick, and he did pick, so I'm kind of like, he wants Paw Patrol, the boy gets Paw Patrol. Anyway, don't worry about it, we're going to work it out. Okay, that's the avocado done. That one has a little bit of a brown bit. Let me just chop that off. Okay, let me get the Devon from the fridge. Okay, I've given the kids some Devon. Let's chop up some pineapple as well. I love cold pineapple. It's really, especially when you come out of the pool or you're at the beach or whatever, cold pineapple is the best. So we'll just slice a little bit here. It's great for fruit salads. I got it for breakfast during the week. And, you know, I'm a shortcut lady, a shortcut mum. We don't buy a whole pineapple and then chop it up. Who's got time for that? Nobody. Well, the kids are still on school holiday, so I'm going to get my mum to help with childcare this week. It's a short week. Monday's a public holiday, and Wednesday I'm having the day off to do some collabs because I was invited to a thing, and I've got the people coming to do my pantry. So I'm having 2 days off work this week. So because of that, I'm going to work tomorrow to compensate for the fact I'm out of the office for 2 days. I've got this cheese. It's just cheddar, so I'll put the cheese. Don't worry about it. No one's coming over. It's perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one cares. I'll put some cheese on this side, some cheddar cheese, and some smoked cheese on that side. Hubby likes smoked cheese. Give a little bit to the puppy. There you go, Bobby. Went to the vet this morning because Puppy was due to get her flea and tick tablet, which she gets every 3 months. And it's great. They send you a text message to remind you that it's due. So I went there this morning, picked it up, gave it to her. All good. And I'm going to go visit my parents Monday and take the puppy up there to the farm, which should be good because she's got all her medicine. It's quite long grass there, so I always worry about ticks and bugs and things. Okay, so I think that's enough cheese. We'll do the smoked on that side for hubby. Given they put both tomato and avocado on this platter, 2 things he doesn't eat, I'll put his favourite cheese. And then I bought a fresh baguette, which we'll have probably on the side, because let's face it, it's never going to fit. And the dip, I haven't decided on the dip. Let's face it, it's either going to be tzatziki or hummus, because they're my favourite. I didn't give the kids any cheese. We'll chop some. They like just plain tasty, so we'll get them some tasty cheese. And tonight I'm on the reds. I feel like I know I've only been back at work for a week, but geez, it feels like a lot longer. And because of that, I need red wine. So tonight I'm on the reds, which probably means I'll be passed out by 9 o'clock. But anyway, we'll see how we go. There's a show called High Potential, which is, I saw an ad for it, and it looks like my sort of show. So I want to see if we can watch that on something, one of the streaming services, if it's out. I know it's been out in America for a while. I think it's just hit our shores here. Okay, so I feel like that's the cheese. I will keep chopping this so to fill it up a little bit to get rid of it. And then I'll see what else we got. I'm going to add these pickles and chop up this fresh baguette I got from the bakery. I'm just going to add some pretzels and some Ritz, just because I feel like I need to boost it a little bit more. Whoops. Should I just eat that? Some for the kids. Mini Ritz. Put on that side, just so we have more things to dip. And this platter is quite small by the Darn standards. Right, we're going to dress the dip. Olive oil, a bit of mint. Oh. One for the kids. Okay, platter is done, bitches. Let me show you. That's the kids' platters. And those are for us. That's the bread. And there's the platter. Delicious. Time for red wine.